probably shouldn't say this. And I know Brianna and Joe definitely weren't going to tell anybody. But I want to be the first one to tell you. Brianna and Joe are expecting. They're expecting you all to have a great fucking time tonight. So with that being said, raise a glass. Brianna, Joe, love, family, and to build something that actually lasts. Cheers.
Welcome, everybody, families and friends of the bride and groom, and thank you for being here today. We're here to witness and to celebrate with Joe and Bree as they come together to share their vows and make a promise to live their lives side by side as husband and wife.
I want to take a small trip down memory lane to September 1st, 2023. That was a pretty significant day for us because that was the day I asked you to be my girlfriend. It was 6 o'clock in the morning, and you probably only agreed so I'd leave you alone and you could go back to sleep. But while I was waiting there for your answer, which was probably instant, my heart was racing because it felt like the longest half second in my life. But at that moment, I knew we'd be standing here today.
I've known Bree since freshman year of high school, X amount of years ago. We met at, could you guess, soccer tryouts, like all of her best friends. And we just became friends instantly. It was the easiest lifetime friendship I've ever made. And throughout high school, we got so close. Very close, in fact, that a couple people thought we were actually like together.
Joe, I could stand here and say the generic lines, "You're the love of my life," or "You make me the happiest girl in the world." But honestly, those words feel too small for something that has changed my life as much as you. There's a very real, very loving alter ego behind the tough guy act. Someone who gives me the world and reminds me every day that he loves me. I get to see that version of you every day, and it's my favorite thing about you.
I've been really lucky to grow up with an older sister like Brianna. She's always been someone who's kind, funny, and a good person. Even though we don't see each other as much now, especially with me being in the military and all, we've stayed really close. And just being able to be here today means the world to me. And Joe, I'm glad you're the one sitting next to her today. You're kind, patient, you compliment her in a way that's easy to see, and it's clear how much you care about each other. And that's what really matters most.
I was there when Bree and Joe were friends. I was there when they started dating, and I was there when they were engaged and now when they're married. They make each other better in every way. I've never seen Bree smile the way she does with Joe. And to say I'm happy for these two would be an understatement.
Joe, you've been more than just a friend. You've been a teammate, a brother, one of the most solid people in my life, and I'll always be grateful for that. Standing here today is another one of those big moments, just like all the times before. So I'll keep it simple. I'm proud of you. I love you. And I'm really glad I got to be a part of this journey.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Bree.
Hi,
You look so good.
I could smell you all the way over there.
I know they drenched me in perfume. They literally, I had my own, and then before I walked out, they're like,
That looks fantastic.
you look good too. Can we just hang now together the rest of the time?
Can we just hang out right here?
What's up, y'all? I'm Brianna's little brother, Andrew, and I want to thank all you guys for being here. Growing up with you has been one of the greatest gifts of my life, and I've always looked up to you more than you probably realize.
I knew you were the one when I first asked you to be my girlfriend, which sounds ridiculous considering we were only 20 years old. But I never questioned it. And the longer we've been together, the more I've realized I was right.
I can't get down with my pants for that.
Can you grab my dress? Wait, Jesus Christ! You're my best friend, Joe. When we're together, we act like children again, in the absolute best way. The most special thing about you is that I have never ever once questioned how much you loved me.
As far as I can remember, I've always wanted to be someone Joe can look up to. I want to shout out to Bree. Bree is about the only person I've seen be able to contain him, which I'm truly grateful. So Bree, welcome to the family.
By standing up here right now, I'll be honest. This is a very weird moment for a dad. Because this is the moment where it really hits you. Your little girl isn't your little girl anymore.
How does it look? Good. Thank you.
Home is everything. It's safety, it's comfort. It's where you raise a family. It's where you build memories. But what I learned, home isn't a place, it's a person. You're building a future, a family, a legacy. That's everything. That's what this is all about. And I've seen enough to know that you two have what it takes to get there. You balance each other, you challenge each other, and most importantly, you choose each other.
You loved me unconditionally until I could recognize myself again. You wouldn't let me push you away. I'm shaking so hard. You stayed and you fought for us, and you showed me there's beauty in trusting someone and letting yourself be loved.
A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. Bree and Joe, because you've chosen one another and pledged love to each other for all the days of your lives, it gives me great joy to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
So, Joe, you're doing a great job so far. I mean, you got her down a freaking aisle. Keep up the good work, and you'll have her last. Or else you know who she's gonna come back to.
Seeing how happy you guys are today makes me excited for everything ahead of you both. You are the best sister I could ever ask for. I love you so much, and I hope you guys have a happy life together.
you're the one I want next to me in this life, for all of it. Not just because you believe in me, not just because you challenge me to be better, but because I continue to fall more in love with you every single day.